The introduction of the new $1,400 stimulus check in the United States is the perfect opportunity for you to buy your first or another quality luxury timepiece. But what can you buy? Coming in a classic 36mm case size is the Nomos Club Campus, which is the luxury German brand's entry-level model. For a watch that costs $1,300 USD, it really packs some serious punch. The case is beautifully polished and really makes it stand out, while still being understated due to its neutral case shape. Another upside to the case is that it is very thin, coming in at only 8.2mm, which is pretty good for a mechanical timepiece. Speaking of which, the Nomos comes with an in-house German luxury movement from the Glashütte region. This region in Germany is renowned for its high horology and makes some of the best watches in the world. Other luxury brands such as Longines plus Glashütte Original share the same watchmaking region as Nomos. Anyways, back to the movement. Nomos have used their in-house Alpha Caliber, which is a pretty amazing manual wind movement for the price. It features 43 hours of power reserve and is beautifully decorated. Covering the movement is a very practical and nice looking galvanized white dial. The pink applied Roman and Arabic numerals contrast nicely with the dial, plus provides it with a unique look. Also, these numerals light up pretty well in the dark thanks to the addition of superluminova. There is a sub-second dial where the second hand is featured, which looks classic and has a vibrant orange hand. The Nomos also has 100 meters of water resistance, which means that it is a great everyday watch and is able to go swimming. Our next luxury watch on the list is, in my opinion, the best thing you can buy with that stimulus check. I present you the Tudor 1929. The brother of Rolex has created a very nice entry-level Swiss luxury piece, which is extremely well priced, coming in at around $1,500. It has a modern and contemporary 41mm case, which is a perfect size for today's wristwatch market. The case is well polished in stainless steel and features its signature case back, which is based from its Rolex design. Accompanying the case is a very nice Jubilee style bracelet, which makes this piece look more luxurious and feels luxurious too. Its dial is very versatile and could possibly be an awesome alternative to its bigger brother, which is the Rolex Explorer. With the white Arabic numerals, black background and date complication, it is a perfect everyday wearer and can be pretty much worn with anything. It's also a great tool watch as it features a reliable 100 meters of water resistance. The only downside about this piece is that it kinda lacks in the movement department. It features a fairly basic ETA 2824, which is still a great quality movement, yet isn't really anything extraordinary. Overall, the Tudor 1929 is still an amazing buy and is a quality Swiss luxury timepiece. Continuing with the Swiss luxury theme is a very sporty piece from Tag Heuer. For $1,400 brand new, you can pick up the Formula 1 and it will be a great spend of your money. The Tag also has a contemporary 41mm case, which has been fine brushed in stainless steel. It's also a decent thickness, coming in at 12mm, but will still sit nicely on the wrist and won't be too chunky. A cool aspect about this diver is that it has a black PVD coated steel bezel, which complements the rest of the dial and is very functional for timing. Speaking of the dial, it's fairly basic yet adventurous and loud. The chunky hour markers and bulky 6 and 12 hour indicators really give it that rugged and sporty look. It's also a very handy piece as it has the extra date complication and also a very good 200 meters of water resistance, which makes this a certified diver watch. Additionally, its good quality stainless steel bracelet makes the Tag a versatile and awesome piece. But what it does lack in is the movement, because the Formula 1 only features a basic Swiss ETA quartz, which is kind of disappointing for the money. But on the plus side, it is still more accurate than any other Swiss high horology piece out there anyway. Yet this inconvenience does not take away the Tag Heuer's cool and sporty look and feel. A more understated yet elegant and great quality piece is the Longines Conquest. This is one of the Swiss brand's flagship models and comes in a wide variety of different variations, but today I'm sticking with the simple 41mm automatic version. Its stainless steel case is very nicely polished and is very minimalistic, yet the sharp crown guards and lugs contrast nicely with the rest of the piece. Its simple black dial is stunning and really lets the hour markers and hands do all the talking. The background is also very legible and once again provides me with that legendary Rolex Explorer look. The movement on this piece is great and packs some real punch. The Swiss automatic movement may be based on an ETA, but the Longines L888 caliber is a highly modified ETA movement and has some really good specifications. For example, a very impressive 72 hours of power reserve is featured and is comparable to many Rolex models. Another upside is that the bracelet is of good quality and provides a very funky look due to that two-tone polished stainless steel design. There really is nothing out of fault with this piece and it ticks all of the boxes. Our final piece for the list is a pre-owned model, but practically is brand new. I am talking about the legendary Japanese luxury watchmaker Grand Seiko and their 9F model. It's well sized, coming in at 37mm, and its stainless steel case is of the highest quality and looks very sophisticated. This piece is fairly simple, yet achieves simplicity to perfection. The basic black dial and sharp hour markers provides this piece with a very versatile and clean look. The case is also water resistant to 100 meters, making this piece also quite practical. Its movement may be a quartz, yet it is the absolute king of quartz watchmaking, as Grand Seiko is world renowned for its ultra reliable movements. Spending only $1,400 on a Grand Seiko is without a doubt a perfect purchase and should be heavily considered. Click the videos on the screen right now to see more awesome budget and luxury watch videos. Also, make sure you subscribe to this channel to be updated in the world of watches. Thank you for watching and see you later.